Hi, it's me again. Haha. Let's answer the second question. What is the value of a to the power of 4 plus b to the power of 4? Well, we have found that the answer is either a equals to 1 minus square root of 17 all over 2 and b equals to 1 plus square root of 17 all over 2 or vice versa, which is a and b. Now I'm going to choose this one, yeah? Because the answer will be the same. Okay. So let A be 1 minus square root of 17 all over 2 and B 1 plus square root of 17 over 2. Now we are dealing with the numbers and the fractions and radicals or the surds. Okay, so I just replaced the A by this guy here and I replaced B by this guy over here. And here's the trick. If it's to the power of 4, we can simplify becomes this guy to the power of 2 and then another to the power of 2. So if it's exponent law, if a number has a power and then has another power, they can be multiplied. So as well as this part. Now, to make it easy, we can just expand 1 minus square root of 17 all over 2 squared here, and then finally we're going to square it again to make it to the power of 4. And let's simplify. Okay. Let's expand 1 times 1 equals to 1. And then 1 times negative 17 is negative square root of 17. And then negative square root of 17 times 1 is negative square root of 17. And negative square root of 17 times negative square root of 17 will be positive 17. And 2 times 2 is 4. The same thing happens here. 1 times 1 is 1. And then 1 times positive square root of 17 is positive square root of 17. And then positive square root of 17 times 1 is positive square root of 17. And then square root of 17 times square root of 17 itself is 17. And we have 2 times 2 here is equal to 4. Alright, let's simplify. Sorry, I'm just gonna use the red, yeah? 1 and then, oops. 1 and then plus 17 will be 18 here. And negative square root of 17, negative square root of 17 will be negative 2 times square root of 17. And 4 is still there. Same thing here. 1 plus 17 is 18. And then plus square root of 17 plus square root of 17 is 2 times square root of 17. Okay, it's still complicated. Let's simplify again. I'm going to expand the top part, the numerator. So 18 minus 2 square root of 17 squared. Yeah, this is how I expand this. So 18 minus 2 square root of 17 times 18 minus 2 square root of 17. Let's expand. 18 times 18, which is here, 18 times 18. 18 times negative 2 square root of 17 is here. 18 times minus 2 square root of 17. And then negative 2 square root of 17 times 18. Negative 2 square root of 17 times 18. And the last part, negative 2 square root of 17 times negative 2 square root of 17. I wrote it here. Okay, this is really step by step. And we're going to simplify. 18 times 18 is 324. 18 times negative 2 square root of 17. So we just multiply the front numbers. 18 times negative 2 is negative 36. And then square root of 17 still square root of 17. And here also the same thing. Negative 2 times 18 is negative 36 times the square root of 17. And the last part, negative 2 times negative 2 is positive 4. And square root of 17 times square root of 17 is 17. Okay, now let's simplify again. That 324 is still here. We have negative 36 square root of 17. Negative 36 square root of 17 will be negative 62 square root of 17. And 4 times 17 is 68. Let's simplify again. 324 plus 68 is 392. And then negative 72 square root of 17 is still there. Don't forget, still, since our equation is this guy, so don't forget to square the 4. So 4 to the power of 2 is 16. So we have a conclusion that this part, the first part, can be replaced by this guy. Yeah. Now pause this video and try to expand the right side. This one. Try to expand this. Yeah. All right. Go. Pause this video. All right. Now, do you get the same answer like me? I have expanded, and finally the answer will be here. 392 plus 72 square root of 17 all over 16. The difference is only here, plus and minus. Yeah, the other one is minus, the other one is plus. Since they have the same denominator, so I can just combine these fractions. I combine the numerators up here. So 392 minus 72 square root of 17 plus 392 plus 72 square root of 19. And do you realize that we have this minus and plus? So they are cancel out. They cancel out each other. And so we still have 392 plus 392 here, all over 16. And it's actually 784 divided by 16. And for you, that is quite hard to do division with the quite big number like 16. I suggest you to simplify both numerator and denominator. We divide them by 2 to make it simpler. So 784 divided by 2 is actually 392. And 16 divided by 2 is actually 8. I want to simplify again. 392 divided by 2 is actually 196. And 8 divided by 2 is actually 4. Alright, still hard. Let's divide again by 2. So 196 divided by 2 is 98. And 4 divided by 2 is 2. So the last division is 98 divided by 2 is 49. So if you guys answered 49, congratulations. This is how we get this answer. See you in another video. Bye-bye.